Hey yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Mac and welcome back to my YouTube channel. How you guys doing? You guys good? I'm good. I'm very good. I'm at peace. Yeah. Before anything, I'd like to appreciate and take the time to thank everybody who liked the last video and commented and viewed it. You know, I really appreciate that. I hope that you guys continue. Don't stop. I'm trying to bring more content, trying to create more content. So I need you guys to stick with me, you know? But yeah, let's go into today's topic. Was it this week's topic? I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Should it be a weekly thing? Weekly thing, yeah? Weekly thing. So yeah, talk to me guys. And let me talk to you first. Today, okay, to be fair, I don't really plan these videos. I just start talking and whatever comes out comes out. I try to script it and everything. I actually have notes in my phone. Let me see. I have notes in my phone that I planned on talking about. Self-worth. That's the topic I came up with. You know? Ooh. Self-worth. Let's talk about it. You know? Let's talk about it. Have y'all ever been in a situation whereby you realize, wait, this ain't for me? I feel like a lot of us have. We would be like, okay, cool, but this ain't it. You know? Whereby you're giving more than you're getting. Right? And I feel like it happens a lot these days. Nobody's out here giving back what you get. You can give energy, effort, consistency, and then the person just be like, you know, they just receive it, but they never give it back. Y'all ever experienced that? Because I feel like, okay, there's something that's been hurting me. That happened. I think it happened last week, last weekend. No, last week Friday. Yeah, this happened last week Friday. There was this girl I was talking to, yeah, and all of a sudden she's on some. I told no. Thing about me is when I approach you, right? I approach with intention. I don't want to waste. Let's not waste time. We're grown. Let's not waste time. Why should I come to you and be on some yo hi and then go all the way around? If I want you, I'm gonna tell you yo, I'm not trying to be just your friend. This is what I want, right? So I move with intention, always. That's always good to move with intention. So I did that. So there was this hand. I spoke about it in the last video as well, but so I've been talking to her. So I spoke again. Said I spoke to her, and then we stopped, and then I went back, and then we stopped, and then I went back, and now I've stopped again. So now in the last video, I didn't explain what actually happened, right? So this video is titled Failed Talking Stage 1 Part 1, because there's different hands, so to get 2 hands, but part 1, part 2. So I'll talk about this one today and then the other one next week. Cool? Let's get into it. So, right, this hand. So we were chilling and it was quite fun. And when I met her, yeah, when we met, it was okay, cool. I like the way she thinks. I even told her I like the way you think. And from day one, I told her, okay, look, right now, I am trying to go and, I want this. This is my goal with you. I'm not here to, I told her. I even set a duration, a time period, a probation phase whereby the talking stage will last for 4 months. We discussed it, 4 months. After that, me and you are going to be together. I told her. And she was like,
Tiona, we'll see.
I was like, alright, bet, we'll see. A few weeks later, after started talking stage and everything, calls, everything, she started falling, right? So she's like, yeah, okay, cool, I like you. I was like, she didn't say I like you, but you could see it, right? And then a month later, I asked her, I was like, bro, what are we waiting for? Yes, true, I said 4 months. Don't get me wrong, it was still 4 months. I just didn't like how she would put in energy and then back away. I didn't like that. You get, so I kept on asking, like, what are we waiting for? She told me, she's like, no, what?
My heart is saying yes. Like my heart is in it. But my mind is scared.
And then I was like, I bet. And that's what I spoke about last in the last video, where I was like, the traumas of, like, all of that. Now the fears are in your head where you can't get them out, and now you're thinking that every person who comes into your life is a bad person and like they're gonna hurt you in some way. I won't lie, I do feel the same way right now, cause what? No ways, bro. But yeah, so she had that. She told me that. And I was like, alright, cool, I understand. Let's keep on moving at your pace, and we did that. And then something small happened. I feel like it triggered her now, because she already had the fears from past relationships. So because she had those fears, whenever I made a small mistake, because to me it was seen as small, but to her it was big, so I had to respect that as well. That's how it should be, yeah. Because also there's things that you understand whereby speaking too fast. It hurts me, guys. It hurts me, but yeah. So what I was saying is there are things in like whereby you should understand with your partner, yeah. The things that are fine with you, but not fine with them. You need to understand that, respect that, right? What you don't like, I might like, and what you like, I might not like. So you have to like understand, okay, so these things that if I do, So we had that situation. So cool. We spoke about it. It was calm. She got mad. That's something that I saw was small, but after I realized it hurt her, I was like, you know what? Fine, I'm sorry, and I'll do better. So I tried to do better, but she wasn't having it. She just fell back, right? And that's why I left the first time. Cool. Second time, I was like, thing is, the girl had a very dope mental thinking process. Is that a proper term? I don't know. I just liked the way she thought. Like her thinking was dope at the time, right? So I left the first time because of that. When I came back, we chilled again, and then I gave up the second time. Now I was like, nah, because I was like, I kept on putting effort, putting this, putting that, and I asked her like, bro, why aren't you? Like, I know you like me, but why aren't you giving me back what I'm giving you? And then she's on some, no, I don't know what she said. I don't lie. I just cut that out for some reason. But yeah, so she gave me that excuse. I was like, calm. It's calm. So I gave up the second time. The third time now, which is very recently, so like a few weeks ago, it was her birthday. So I hit her up on her birthday. We spoke. Vibes as always, because we had that yeah, that's what I thought. But we had that connection. So yeah, we chilled, we conversated, dope vibes, everything. And then now I told her again. I told her and her best friend, like, okay, look, I know I left the last 2 times, but I'm back now, and I ain't going nowhere this time. And they're like, we'll see. Cool. And I was determined. I was like, you know what? I'm getting this girl. Like, Zivude is done. I'm gonna get the girl. Right? Oh my days. Oh my days, bro. Like, oh my days. So me and Shadi are talking. Now I noticed like this distance. So my boy tells me, he's like, yo, I think, I'm not sure, guys, my voice, you guys, my voice doesn't sound weird. What is life, guys? Oh my days. But yeah, so my boy's like, Doug, don't you think somebody else came into the picture? I was like, because I thought I knew her, so I was like, nah, if someone came into the picture, she would tell me, right? So I thought, but anyway, she didn't tell me. So I was like, alright, cool, calm, allowed it. Yeah, fast forward, she hits me. I asked her, I was like, bro, do you like being in control? She's like, nah, I actually like it when a guy's in control, but I feel like you corner me. You in the story being me, in that sentence being me, I corner her. So I'm like, how do I corner you? Like, I didn't ask her how. I just it hit differently, because I was like, I didn't know you felt that way, right? Because and then she explained, and she's like, no, I feel like I have to speak to you, or when we chill, I feel like I have to, and I'm like, what? I didn't see it like that, bro. I told you what my intentions were for a reason, not so that we can like, if you didn't want that, you should have told me in the beginning when I told you what I want. You could have said, no, I don't want this, and I'll be like, alright, bet, and I'll leave you alone. But instead, she chose to tell me that I corner her. Now, that touched me. It did. It really did. And then I found out that there was, I don't know, there was somebody else who she was talking to, right? So I was like, oh, so maybe that's why she said that, right? But now my chat is, if there was somebody else, when I came back and told you I want you and I'm going for this again, you could have told me that there's somebody else. Why not just say that? Why saying I corner you? Right? I'm not trying. When have I ever tried to corner you, bro? Like, I feel like I'm speaking directly to her. I shouldn't do that. This is hurting, guys. Because not hurting like that. It touched me when she told me. So when she told me that, I was like, I admit, I hear you. I didn't know you felt that way, and I'll fall back. So I felt back. Now, the thing about me is, if I feel unwanted or unappreciated, I leave, right? Because it's not like I did anything. From where? Anyway, it's not like I did anything wrong. Okay, maybe the one time when I told her I'm gonna come see her and I didn't go see her, that maybe, yeah. But then, I didn't like, So I'm like, I admit. So I left it. I allowed it. Like, what can you do, right? Like, now I should continue forcing. I should continue cornering her. That's just wrong. So now that goes back to the whole, I showed consistency. I put in effort. I gave my energy, and it was all for nothing. So now my chat is, what is it that you want? Because at this point, I have no idea. I have no idea. Like, at this point, I'm even tired. Like, I don't want to anymore. Like, I'll see a nice looking girl and I'll say it. Like, if I'm with my boy, I'll say it, like, damn, she's nice. But I just don't want to come close to you like that. If you don't want me, tell me in the beginning. Because now I'm putting an effort into you, I'm putting time into you, and you just there on some. We'll see what happens. See what happens with who? With me? No, bro. We're not doing that. We don't do that. So, yeah, that's my first. That was my first talking stage. Somebody asked me if I ever had previous talking stages. No, I haven't. Yeah, I talked to a girl for a bit. And the whole intentions thing that just started this year. Again, I did work on myself, so I learned a few things about me and would like to go. If I want something, go for it. Don't waste time. Not So the whole intentions thing, all of that, I just learned that. So I try to implement it. Is that the right word? Yeah, just guys. But yeah, I try to implement it and then try and do it. So I tried it, and I put somebody in a corner. Yeah, talk about Kubasalana Cross. Oh my days. But yeah, guys. So I don't know. You guys tell me. Was I wrong to leave this time? Like, was it wrong for me to cut it off? Because I won't lie. I don't talk to her anymore. I don't have a number in my phone. I cleared it out as soon as the whole misunderstanding, you cornering me, forcing that there. As soon as that happened, I just cut that off completely. Is that wrong? Because it feels right to me. It's calm. I'm calm with it. Like, it was a good choice. Safe. Yeah. When I see her, I don't want to speak to her because she said when I chill with you or when you come see me, like, because it's like, you know. So when I see her, I don't want to speak to her. So it's just like, hi. Yeah. And if I'm leaving, I might say bye, but it's highly unlikely as well. So is that wrong? Is that petty? I don't think so. I don't think it's petty. Is it petty? Nah, it's not petty. That's just being wise and smart, in my opinion. But yeah, guys. So that's my failed talking stage. The first one, my first ever talking stage, which failed. And yeah, the second one will be discussed next week. Hopefully, I plan to shoot consistently. I'm consistent. I am just not informing. It's hard because of school and life in general. I feel like I need to experience these things so that yeah. But yeah, guys, if you reached this far, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Same old Mac. I want to create my own merch, but I need to get to 100 subs very soon. Then I can create merch. That way, if I start selling merch, not yet, not yet. But merch is coming. Merch is coming, regardless of sales or not. Merch is coming. And yeah, Same Old Mac is a brand that I want to build. It being my name, but still, whose name should I build up? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, sub to the channel. There's more content coming. I'm gonna try and bring people onto this. A lot of people from away. All the windows are closed. Fly, please come explain. Where are you? Can you come explain to me why you're here and how you get in? Because all doors are closed, bro. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. See you next time. I don't know why I did this. Apparently, it's time to train on TikTok. Raise 3 fingers if you're happy. And I'm very happy right now. Hey, bye. Oh my days.
To fall in love, cause when I fall too hard. I got receipts, I got the scars. My heart's been broke.